Hey everyone, my name is Jordan Rennells. For the last year and a half, I've been working to create an immersive 3D audio experience of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I created over 60 hours worth of original score, sound effects, and ambience that run perfectly with Andy Serkis's audiobooks. You can even see right behind me where I put my canoe in and recorded the ambience for the Anduin River. You can also listen to just the soundscape and immerse yourself into the trilogy as you close your eyes and imagine the story. You can even read along as you listen. This has been mixed in Dolby Atmos, so you get as much 3D immersion as possible when you put your headphones on. Let's have a little test of what that sounds like. This is an example in just plain old stereo. And then I'll take that same example and I'll transition it into my 3D immersive Dolby Atmos mix. Make sure you have headphones on for this. That project was a huge undertaking and a lot of fun, but I'm back for the next step along the road. With an unexpected soundscape and a soundscape of Ea, I'm bringing that same level of immersion to both The Hobbit and The Silmarillion. That means I get to create more themes for the dwarves, a melody for Bilbo's Took side and his Baggins side. I'll be able to create the sound design for Smaug and the ambience for Lake Town, plus so many epic moments from The Silmarillion, Hurin and Gothmog, Morgoth, Beren and Luthien, and who knows how much time I'll end up needing for the Ainulindale itself. So what this Kickstarter will allow me to do is spend the time to bring this world to life in the detail that I think it deserves. There are new challenges for grandiosity and small details in these next two soundscapes. I'm going to build a Foley setup to more directly be able to record the footsteps, movement, and close-up sound effects needed in The Hobbit. I'll also need more time to flesh out the musical themes and ideas I started in The Lord of the Rings, to go back in time and fully imagine the grand scale of the Silmarillion score. Once this work is finished, you'll be able to enjoy the soundscapes in multiple ways. You'll be able to listen anywhere with a private podcast feed. You'll also have access to the files themselves so that you can download them onto your computer. You can even take those files and sync them directly with your purchased copy of Andy Serkis's official audiobook to make a truly immersive experience. Now, let's jump through the rewards really quickly. You can get an unexpected soundscape, just the Hobbit soundscape. That includes all of the different variations, complete, score only, ambience only, sound effects and ambience only, and the ambience and score only. You can get a soundscape of Ea, same thing, but with just the Silmarillion. And of course, you can get both of those together. You can also get the Legendarium collection. This includes a long-expected soundscape, which means if you missed it beforehand, you can get access to those files immediately to start listening right away while I work on the next soundscape. You can get each of these previous rewards loaded up on a physical wooden USB if you'd like. These are great to have on display as a reminder of the project. A safe backup for your files, and I think just really special. You'll even get some behind the scenes and bonus goodies like demo versions of the score pieces, making of videos, and more. Now, if you want to really help me out and take a peek behind the curtain, lend your thoughts, ideas, and suggestions to the project as they form, hear versions as I test them, and more, you can sign up as an executive producer. And I can't thank my executives enough from the last project, so I hope to be able to share that experience with more this time around. Now, I'm really excited for this next addition to this Kickstarter. I have two different collector's box versions with all of the wooden USBs, and a whole pile of other goodies, and a very special set of custom dust jackets. And if that wasn't enough, I thought I would take it one step further with the Legendarium collector's box and include a pair of matching prints of Beorn and Smaug, as well as a set of Apple AirPod Pros, perfect for experiencing the soundscape in all of its 3D audio glory. Now that is a lot of cool stuff, and a lot of stuff I'm really excited for, but I thought maybe just a few more things. You'll find a list of add-ons once you choose your main tier. You can be on my research team. You can get the making of audiobook when it's released. And just as I did with the long expected soundscape, you can sign up for a production role and get your voice or sound effects on the soundscape itself. I had so much fun putting that together with everyone from the last one, so I hope that I get some more for that experience this time. You can even be a guest musician on the Soundscape, so if you play an instrument, you can sign up and I'll get you on the score. Finally, I'll be teaming up with Elise from Teaching with Magic to give a really special experience. We're going to be building a soundscape with all of you in the background as a kind of masterclass session. This is an add-on to any reward tier. This is an opportunity to join a bi-weekly class with myself and Elise where we talk you through what it takes to research, analyze, and build a soundscape from scratch. And by the end of that process, we'll have an additional new soundscape for a book some of you Tolkien fans may have heard on your adventures called The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So excited for that, so if you're interested in learning and stepping along the process and trying things yourself to contribute, please join Elise and I on that adventure. And now for our highest tier, I'm going to hand it over to a good friend and amazing content creator that some of you might recognize.
Hey guys, I'm Matt from Nerded the Rings, and I'm super pumped to tell you about the guided tour tier. With that, you can join me and Jordan as we go through 2 separate chapters of a long-expected soundscape. You'll join us on Zoom as we point out significant moments and just nerd out and enjoy the experience together.
So as you can hopefully tell, I'm super excited about this project. I know if you're a Tolkien fan, you're going to enjoy it. I want to be able to have the time to experiment and play around and build the detail that I think that these stories deserve. So if you think that this project is worth my time and worth your time, please consider backing my project and sharing it with all of your Tolkien friends. Thanks so much, and I hope to hear you in Middle-earth.